Hey there, welcome to today's video. I hope you're having a good day. Now without further ado, let's get into the video. Nobody truly can tell you who you should or should not be, but that's just a societal norm telling you who you should or should not be, because we need to control things or have a purpose in life to then let them know, okay, this is why we are the way we are. But in the end, in reality, just be who you want to be and have fun with it and go with the flow and enjoy life and enjoy who you are. And that's all that matters. You can enjoy life and you can have fun. You can be yourself. Even if you have things that you may not like and you may not want to hear, but is realistic because of how people are always either taught or have grown up ways of saying this is not real, this is real, then you have more of an incentive to be more open-minded and maybe be a little bit more self-cautious and be like, could I realistically be doing this just to hurt other people's feelings, or am I doing this because this is my true belief system, and if I don't believe it, no one's ever gonna believe me, sort of thing. And sometimes I don't fault them for it, but in this case, sometimes you can. If it gets to a point where it has to be so dramatic about it. But I'm not going to harp too much about that because I don't want to really say, oh, F you, or oh, F this, or oh, F these people. No, we're all human. We all can believe what we want to believe. But just know, the first thing I always just know that it may or may not have repercussions, but if you don't care about it, then that's okay. But for me personally, I do, and that's why I am the way I am. No one's gonna change me, or you can try to convince me, which I'd like to see you try and convince me, actually. It'd be fun to have that happen, and to go ahead and have people try to tell me if what I'm doing is right or what I'm doing is wrong. It would be fun to see that, but no one's gonna want to do it because either they're scared to share, or they know they want to share, but they know it's gonna hurt my feelings, or they're just gonna do it straight up anyways, and that is okay. And that's why I am the way I am, as the streamer you see and the person I strive to be as a human, because not all humans are perfect. The other thing when it comes to being trans that we really don't know about chemically is why we get these feelings of, oh, I'm not the right person, oh, I'm not this, because scientifically we have not figured out yet how we feel and how we are within our brain, or what chemical makeup makes us feel the way we are. But we know it from a standpoint of how we feel when we do have this issue, because people have gone through this. We just don't know scientifically what happens to the human mind or the human brain or whatever causes this function to happen for people to feel the way they are and be the way they are, because because we haven't really wanted to step outside our norms and do this as a actual scientific understanding and a scientific issue, because we feel afraid to, because if we did it, we could be shut down, we could be yelled at, we could be whatever, because of how much hate it gets when you talk about these topics. That's why I said this is a very controversial topic, but I feel like I want to cover it just because I feel very, not hurt, but more just wanting to educate people on what goes on within these issues, that can give you another limelight to see what what is causing these things to be the way they are, or why are these people the way they are, or why is it being skewed on the internet, or whatever. I'm not here to tell you to take my advice. Just know I have advice, and this is what I'm going to give you, and this is why I'm giving it to you. Take it as you please. Again, take it as you please. I'm repeating myself on that one, and I'm acknowledging that I'm repeating myself on that one. And I don't care, but I'm just going to give you guys the advice to say, okay, have fun and enjoy the ride. And that's all that matters in this point, in this moment, in this day and age with the internet and the times we're going through and everything that's happening with people and the love, the respect, the hate, whatever you want to say is going on in the world right now is basically why there's all these conflict and all these rash and things just out there being put out into the world. But you know what? That's your choice and that's your decision to say whatever you want. I can't control you, but you gotta know and just understand that some things do have consequences to the actions. And if you don't care for those consequences and those actions, then go ahead and say it. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not your parent. I'm not your best friend. I'm not someone who sits there and holds you by your hand and tells you that shouldn't be your thing, this and that. But I'm just letting you put out there what you want to put out there, and that is okay. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and this is what I'm saying for you and for everybody to enjoy life and have fun. To be here, to chat, to laugh, to talk about your day, to share any feelings that are going on, and maybe we could help you figure out stuff. And just go ahead and enjoy the soft, the sweet, the entertainment of me sitting here playing Minecraft. Because I really love this game. This was something I really wanted to get it as a tattoo, but I had to, but you know, it's kind of hard because I have to decide for my tattoo. The next one I do I do another thing like something that ties in Minecraft or a video game, for example, or do I do something cute to finish off my arm? And that's all that I do there. What do I do? And I could ultimately have your guys' help in your decision. I can share a few ideas if you'd like up here on the screen a little bit later when it gets closer to the end of stream to show you what my ideas kind of are and talk about them and go from there and kind of come up with a decision with chat. And then when I can't afford to get a tattoo for myself, because me and my wife, are looking at getting a couples tattoo at some point as well. We don't know what that's going to be either, but as of right now, it'd be fun to kind of come up with a stream, aka chat, and the creator decision on what it's going to be, and then that's what I'll go with. Because I don't want it just to be about what do I want. Yeah, I could do that, and I want to have fun, but I want to play maybe one of my tattoos into having fun with the chat and building something that I can enjoy. And if you see it within photos or just within stream, then you know you guys had a play and a part in that, and that makes it kind of fun and very unique and different and very, I'm gonna say, special to me, because it is, because it's coming from everybody in the community that enjoys my streams for what they are, and that just shows I'm having fun doing it alongside everybody, and nobody can say, but I just did. So you can't say no one can say it, because someone did say it, and that's basically what I just said. To basically say, okay, here's a thing. Here is me being me and giving you all my side and my story and to my daily life. Like I said, when I got the Red Bull, I also went grocery shopping for some groceries and all that. But I think the main groceries I picked up, it was dish soap, strawberry jam, and honey. The honey is because it's good for my wife because she's sick and it helps soothe her throat and helps her get better. The dish soap was because we ran out and we do wash dishes often, and you need dish soap to wash dishes or your dishes are just going to be dirty and not get clean and you could get sick. And the strawberry jam was because going back a little bit, I think it was, yesterday, I went ahead and we had this small jar of jelly. And I was hungry before I went ahead and had dinner, and I ate almost a full jar. I didn't eat the full jar because I've been using some of that jar.